Up top. Boom.
Greetings and salutations, YNs. It's currently way too early in the morning. We slept in the old 5-3 this weekend. There's the bike. Rudy's over there. That drive sucked yesterday. It was like 10 hours, probably more than that. I didn't really vlog much because it was just nothing but driving, and it's pretty freaking stupid. Yeah, I'm ready to watch racing today and race tomorrow. It's a new property. It should be great. Let's ready to go Gncc racing, boys.
Good morning, guys. We're watching the little micro race. Track looks pretty good. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of freaking wood roots out there. But I mean, with it being a brand new property, this should be amazing. What's going on, guys? We're out here watching the youth race. There's not going to be much footage from this weekend, to be honest. I didn't vlog any at all yesterday because it was just nothing but driving. The drive up here was kind of bad. It was rough, and then the time change on top of that, being in a different time zone, was even more rough. But yeah, I'm excited for this weekend. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a little slick. There's a lot of roots. I mean, back there's some rocks. I think this is the YXC 1 class. We've been watching some good racing. This race is almost over with, and the utility class is about to go off, and the women's class. Man, I slept in my truck last night. But you got to do what you got to do sometimes to come out here and race. I'm surprised I'm even here, to be honest with you. I was not wanting to race this race until after Wildboar, really. With this track being as fresh as it is, I mean, it's going to break down a lot. Hopefully it won't break down too much. Around this area, it's very hilly, so I already know there's going to be a lot of uphills, a lot of downhills. These routes are terrible. And they're already showing this is a youth race. These kids have been so close all race. And it's crazy to see how fast these kids actually are. I'm so glad I'm out here, though. As much as I didn't want to make the drive, I'm glad I did. I know that drive home is going to suck, but I think it's going to be worth it. It should be a great track. So here at the official 772, we only run factory parts. You already know we have the factory, never before seen 93 race gas. Honestly, like, it's top tier, private. It's like $100 a gallon, and we get like 1 million gallons a year. You know, the 250 takes prime products. We have like maybe 1 or 2 of the teeth on the front sprocket rounding off a little bit. But, you know, it's just factory at that point. Factory racer, it's hard being factory. You just got to be fast the whole time. You know, honestly, keeping up with that pace for 2 hours in Sportsman B, you know, it's hard to do. They got some heavy hitters in there. Looking forward to battling with the top 20 people. Had a rough race last race, you know. Only got 23rd, got stuck, maybe. Just a rough race all around. And looking to make my comeback. Looking for a top 3 overall. Looking for a top 3 overall. WXC, it's going to be hard to overall them, but I think we can do it.
Uninjured, rather. You do not have to sacrifice.
How are we feeling,
race,
Austin?
but
We're feeling good. We're in Talladega, right over there. You can kind of see it.
You will get help on the way.
We're going to be shaking and baking per as my TikTok. I was thinking about taking a slingshot line and line up way out, but I'm going to take the safe one this time.
If you break down, stay with your machine unless you were injured.
I mean, we're fired up. Got the yellow for Wonder Bread, got the red boots. Green bike matches with nothing, but that's okay.
Well, thank you for that voice.
Get after it, bud.
Connor, and with that wrap.
Brandon again.
Is that Brandon?
That's kind of dusty.
Dude, I hope Brandon. Hey guys, the 4x4 start went off. You can actually probably hear him. I don't know how close it is because I'm like right at the 11-mile mark. I just don't know how far back. Or how far back, right? They're probably like right here in this area. If they sound really close. But Cody Colliard got the whole shot, and then go into the field section where I was sitting. It's probably a mile and a half in. It was Cody, Caden, and Brandon. So we'll see who comes through after this. Good morning. It is it's a 772. Got about a solid 5 hours of sleep last night. It started raining around 4 o'clock in the morning because that's when I woke up to rain because I cracked my windows. So I woke up to rain coming into the truck. It's currently still raining, and I just realized that my boots are in the back of my truck. So we got that going on for us. Chat, let's give you an OOTD. Jersey, pants, wet boots, dirt bike. This freaking sucks, bro. Freaking overheated the clutch. Freaking didn't even have it for half a race. Freaking gnarly. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the end of this vlog. It's Monday afternoon. I didn't get home until like 1 yesterday. This morning, sorry. There was just a whole lot of driving Friday and Sunday, so there isn't really a whole lot of vlog footage, especially not with me leaving work on Friday and immediately driving 9 hours up there. It was a beat race. I mean, as you can see, this bike is just absolutely covered in mud. Hopefully it all comes off pretty nicely. I mean, the 772 went down pretty hard a couple of times. I mean, this mud is just caked on there. Alabama won this year. Hopefully we can get a better year next year. I would like to know what that track would have been like without the mud pit that we had to go through. I did hit this downhill section pretty hard. I tried to push myself a little bit, not knowing how that dirt really reacts on a dirt bike. It's a lot different than a four-wheeler. And I ended up tucking the front end going downhill, which didn't really feel the best. I landed on my shoulder. And it's all good, though. Everything's fine. Nothing broke. My pride got hurt with doing one lap in an hour and 57 minutes. I did stop a lot. I helped a couple of people get up this uphill. But, man, it was just such a rough race. now I got to get to washing this freaking beater and getting ready for Dade City this weekend. Got to get that ready too. So, got to change the oil and that. I got a whole lot of work to do for Dade City this weekend. So thank you for watching this vlog. Hopefully I can get more footage. And like and subscribe.